So last night we had the showcase at HMV Underground. Big guest list, definitely stocked with, one might say, intimidating folks for sure.
I looked at the guest list and I was like, holy shit, like, like everyone's here.
I mean, I was looking forward to it all week. I mean, that's the thing I was probably looking forward to most, in part because that's why I play music, is because I like that feeling, you know, of when everything sounds good and you're sort of just swimming in the there's a nice big pocket with your band and you're sort of swimming in a nice warm stream. You're chasing that that high that you get, that feeling that you don't get it anywhere else.
Max Kerman from Arkells came and met with us pre-show at HMV.
So yeah, who are the industry assholes coming tonight? Everybody? All right, don't be discouraged.
Yeah, we're all huge fans of the Arkells. Touring, we're always singing Leather Jacket in the van, so.
It's always cool when, you know, these people you look up to put their guitar away, come down off the stage and just relate to you as a normal person.
But like there's shit in America that we're still like, oh, we'd love to get on this festival or whatever. And sometimes we get it, sometimes we don't. And if we don't get it, we go, okay, whatever, on to the next thing. It's like any other kind of business where just having your name sort of in the conversation amongst the business side of things is like really helpful. So like every morning, like I just keep a list of tasks on my phone. I just like usually like 10 or 15 things I need to do, and then I just like go on my computer and like bang out 15 emails. And that's like off my plate, and I can sleep at night knowing that I put in the work to at least get myself in the conversation. And then some things lead to nowhere, some things lead somewhere, and I'm glad I did it.
Brother, oh brother, is there any news today? My lover, he is gone on a ship so far away.
So I think for myself, when I saw that there was a performance coaching session on the itinerary for this week, that was the thing I was most nervous for. I was skeptical, I would say. And you know what? That really surprised me how valuable that was, because it wasn't about, you know, do a high rock kick here. It was about, what are you doing? What are you trying to get across? And how can you do that better? So basically, how to be a better version of yourself on stage.
Lay me down. Like, let's see that just, holy f***. If you took the dynamic from here to there on that song, people would be like, holy shit.
That's a fucking great idea that never occurred to me. He's crazy. He's like Willy Wonka, or like the mad scientist or something, but very comforting and articulate, and explains things to you in a way that just you relax and you allow the process to happen.
Band communication is the absolute most important thing, without a doubt. You like engagement, and you want engagement from your band. Yeah, these people are pros. Like, these artists are complete pros. If you get really basic, the thing that I offer is experienced third-party perspective from someone who's willing to give you feedback in real time. And that's about it. I'm just an artist with the same fears as everybody else is the thing. So I can just kind of see what's happening in the psychology of the performer and go, hey, I've seen that, done that. You know, I screwed that one up. Here's what I have to say about it.
So it's really exciting. I gotta tell you, they all came to our office on Tuesday, have a pizza party and beer.
Congratulations. I'm sure you're going to leave this week with a totally different and better understanding of the business, because it is a business.
Slaight Music, when we started this 5 years ago, it really was to sort of champion Canadian talent, to get artists from certain levels. If you're here, to get you to here. If you're in the middle, to get you higher. One of the things when Allan and Gary started talking about this was mentorship and understanding really what this business is all about, because I think you now are discovering that you have to do a lot more yourself.
But don't ever forget your creativity, and don't ever forget your passion for music, because that's really what it's all about.
Walking into a room where people might not necessarily know our music or be fans of what we do. I myself, I was definitely nervous.
Please welcome to the stage, the fortunate ones.
I was nervous to see what people's reactions would be.
Lay me down by the river to the sea. Lay me down by the river to the sea. Lay me down by the river to the sea. Father, won't you lay me down?
Switch. In a way, you want to have the best live show you can, right? And I know for me, when I'm on stage, I want to be as much in the moment, in the song, as I can be. Keep that focus and keep that kind of real connection to the song, and how that, you know, of course, that's what translates to the audience. That's what they're going to feel.
Who must take you through the eyes of the storm and keep you warm?
The showcase couldn't have gone better for us. We felt like it was a great sound. It was a little bit weird because everybody was from the industry, and so they're there as part of their job. Like, their work is going in and listening to bands. So it was sort of like playing to a crowd of people with clipboards when we're used to playing the 19-year-old girls who are like going crazy. But it was a really cool experience. It was our first time playing in Toronto, and it could not have been a better crowd, a better place to play, a better opportunity.
We all come into this situation, it's very intense and it's very personal and collaborative and exhausting, and so everything is heightened about this week, everything we're doing. So we've become personally invested in each other, and it's a pretty bizarre feeling because until last night we hadn't seen them play. And so it was a very surreal and kind of rewarding and proud moment in a way to see them up there going like, wow, I just saw how much work they put in this week, and now this is them, you know, letting that out, and it was amazing. Yeah, of course I was grooving out. Why wouldn't you? It's great music. It's awesome.
I could hear Andrew hollering from backstage.
I didn't do that.